Today on Out West, we are going around the metro area to visit the best places to go as a family. We'll jump off the walls at the trampoline park Jump Street, and we'll also see the furry friends at the Denver Zoo. And then we're going to head over to the Children's Museum where kids and families can learn together and have fun. It's all coming up next right here on Out West. Hello and welcome to Out West. I'm your host, Carri Wilbanks, and I'm joined with my niece, Anna. And today we are going to take you guys all around the metro area to show you some of the most fun places you can go as a family. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm so excited.
All right, let's go. I'm here with Debbie, who's the store manager of Jump Street here at Colorado Mills. Debbie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for coming in.
I cannot wait to get the scoop on what Jump Street is. There is a lot of fun activities going on in here.
There absolutely is. We're an indoor trampoline park, climate controlled, obviously. We offer more than trampolines. We offer other activities. We have our wipeout game. We have our obstacle course. We have our main court wall-to-wall trampolines. We have our mechanical bull, and we have our kiddie area in the very back for kids 7 and younger. So absolutely fun. All safe. They're all on inflatables, so if you fall off of an attraction, you're going to land on an inflatable, so definitely safe.
I also am very impressed because especially when I'm traveling with precious cargo, I like to know that it's safe. And I know that you guys hold safety to the highest standard.
We absolutely do. Safety is our #1 rule.
Which is good to know because I know that this little one can get a wild hair sometimes, and I like to know that someone can be there to watch out, maybe rein it in a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I also am so excited to see the trampolines, which I know is the main focus of what you guys are about. There is a lot of trampolines going on out
There
here.
is.
Tell us about the different areas.
So we have our main court, which is generally 8 and older. We do allow 4 to 7 on those courts. They have to be accompanied by somebody 12 or older, again, for safety reasons.
I think one of the coolest things about Jump Street is this is all ages welcome. Even adults are gonna have a blast here.
Absolutely. We offer, fun anywhere from walking to adult. We love it when families come out and play together, kind of gets the kids out from in front of the TV and the video games and, gets the wiggles out.
It does, and I'm always looking for things that I can do with Anna that I want to have fun while I'm there too. If it's too kid friendly, I notice that I'm not as engaged, but in places like this, we're both out there laughing and it just is that much stronger of a bond, don't you think?
Yeah.
Absolutely, we encourage that.
And I think it's fun as an adult too, as I look around, I'm already starting a checklist of all of the areas that I can't wait to go check out. And I'm so excited I get to do it with you, Anna, but even if you weren't here, I would be out there having a blast. This is also a great place for birthday parties. Can you tell us some about what comes in that package?
Absolutely. So we do offer birthday parties, 2 hours of jump time, cake, ice cream, just fun. And we do quite a few parties. We have also hosted quite a few adult parties.
Both of our birthdays are in October. Do you want to have a joint birthday party with me here?
Yeah.
Debbie, I
we'd
think
love
we're
to
going to be
host
back.
you.
Debbie, thank you so much for all the information. I know Anna and I cannot wait to go jump.
Oh, you guys have fun. We're so happy that you guys came in to see us today.
Thank you so much. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Don't go anywhere. When we get back, we're heading to the Children's Museum. Stay right there. Out West will return after this. Hello and welcome back to Out West. I'm your host Carri Wilbanks and this is my niece Anna. Right now we're at the Children's Museum of Denver at Marsico Campus, which is one of the best places for adults and kids to learn together. I know there is a ton of fun waiting for us inside. Oh, I gotta go catch her. We'll see you guys here in a second. I'm here with Zoe, who's the Director of Marketing here at the Denver Children's Museum. Zoe, thank you so much for meeting us.
Yeah, thank you for coming out.
We are so excited to go inside and check this place out, but first we want to get a little background. Can you give us an overview of what the Children's Museum is?
Yeah, the Children's Museum is all about hands-on learning. So kids create, discover, explore on their own terms. So each exhibit is totally kid-powered. We have a 3.5-story climbing structure, a big beautiful art studio with clay and artists in residence. We have a splish-splashing water exhibit that's all about urban water. We have a huge outdoor park. It's 30,000 square feet. And that's just a taste. There's so much happening inside.
I am sure you heard some things in there that you want to try, right?
Yeah.
Anna here is 10 years old. I know that inside all ages have something fun to do. What should we hit for someone that's Anna's age? What are some of the best exhibits?
I think for 10, I think the art studio is really fun. You can definitely get messy with a little bit of paint. I think putting on the helmet and climbing all the way to the top of the climbing structure, that will be fun, and you can race your aunt.
Yes.
Doing the zip line outside in Joy Park, or maybe shooting rockets in the energy exhibit. Those are just a few things I think you'd really like.
And this is clearly state of the art, new to the scene. I know there was a children's museum here before, but it seems completely renovated. Tell us what that was all about.
Yeah, we more than doubled our size. We opened in 2015. It's really just a complete and total renovation. We added like 8 new exhibits, all different kinds of experiences. We did a remodel for a big part of the building and we added 2 wings. And then our big Joy Park outdoor experience. That's all new and part of the expansion.
The location also, it's really easy to find right off I-25. There's a lot of exciting things going on even here outside the Children's Museum.
Yeah, we're right downtown. We're right by the aquarium, we're right by Elitch Gardens, right across the river. The trolley runs right by the Children's Museum. You can get tickets for that right here. So you can take the light rail downtown and really just spend the whole day down here.
For people visiting, I think it is that full day experience where you might start at the Children's Museum, and with so much other entertainment nearby, I don't think you'll be home by dinner.
Yeah, probably not.
And for people who visit, you can't cover it all in one visit, but with pop-up exhibits too, there's always a reason to come back. Can you tell us about some of the pop-ups?
Yeah, you kind of never know what you're going to get when you come here. You know, in our art studio, for example, we have programming every day. And so you could walk in and it could be bubble painting one day or spray painting the next, or a program with our action painter artists in residence. So it's a great place to have a membership too for that exact reason. You really don't ever know what you're going to get. And plus, I think just the repeat visits. Kids love coming here again and again and again, and each time is different from them because it's their adventure and it's all about their experience.
And I think what one of the coolest things is even as an adult, when you're coming here with your kids, I'm sure adults are just as captivated, not only to watch their kids having fun, but there's still a learning component for adults too.
Yeah, we hear that all the time. Well, why can't just adults come in and play? You know?
Exactly.
And I go downstairs and play in bubbles when I'm having, I need to remember what a great place this is. I go down and watch the kids.
I imagine that's a good creative outlet. So next time I need a little break, I'm bringing you along. We might be back here a few more times, Anna. This has been such a great background, Zoe. Thank you so much for the information.
Thank you.
I know that we're itching to head inside.
We're going to have so much fun.
Thank you.
want to do today? Build an airplane? Paint a picture? Explore the great outdoors? At the Children's Museum of Denver at Marsico Campus, you can do it all. Strap on your helmet in altitude and scramble up a towering 3.5-story climber. Build and launch rockets, race objects along the ceiling, and power a hot air balloon in energy. Head into water to splash around and discover an urban water system. Create a rainstorm and unleash a geyser in this hands-in water lab. The art studio features clay, painting, other mixed media, and a collaborative art project. Create new, exciting recipes with the pros in the teaching kitchen. In Bubbles, discover shimmering, floating, popping science secrets. In the assembly plant, build one-of-a-kind constructions using real tools and recycled materials. Visit My Market to shop local in a kid-sized farmer's market. Learn the laws of motion and kinetics. Sound the fire siren, grab your gear, and help save the day in Fire Station Number 1. Our youngest visitors, newborn through age 3, can explore exhibits made just for them. The Box Canyon, Center for the Young Child, and Village of Healthy Smiles. And don't forget to head out to Joy Park for a year-round outdoor adventure. No matter what you choose to do, there's always something new to discover. Start your adventure today.
When we get back to Out West, we're heading to the Denver Zoo. Stay right there. Out West will be right back. Hello and welcome to Out West. I'm your host, Carri Wilbanks, and I'm here with my niece, Anna, at the Denver Zoo, which is one of the best places to come as a family to explore and discover.
Let's go check it out.
Mo is the guest engagement coordinator here at the Denver Zoo. Mo, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thank you guys for visiting us today.
We cannot wait to chat with you. I know we have a lot of ground to cover, and I would love to start out, since this is a family-friendly episode, tell us what makes the zoo such a family-friendly spot.
Absolutely. There's so many things to do here at Denver Zoo for families. So we have things to engage with younger guests. We have things for our older guests to do as well. One thing that's really fun is our younger guests are able to come and see animals that they've never seen before. So even though a lot of us have seen giraffes before, we certainly have younger kiddos who haven't seen them yet. So it's really great to come here and be able to see that. And for our older guests who have seen giraffes before, maybe we can share a conservation message and let you know what's going on with giraffes in the wild. So we really gear everything in the zoo to be applicable to everyone in a family.
And I have to say, that is such a good point to be made, because on the way over here, Anna was saying she's never seen a zebra or a giraffe, and it was amazing that the first two animals that we saw, a zebra and a giraffe, and I know you were so excited.
Yeah, and we're so happy to bring experiences like that to everyone here in Colorado who's able to visit us at Denver Zoo.
And tell us about some of the experiences for adults.
Yeah, for adults, you know, it's that getting to see the animals maybe in a little bit different light. We have lots of different demonstrations that you can watch to learn more about how we do animal care here at the zoo. And we also have some adult-specific nights as well. So sometimes we'll have foodie nights, we'll have things that you can come and maybe visit the zoo without kids around and still get to enjoy it, maybe just from a little bit different setting.
Will you tell us about some of those festivals and events that happen annually here?
Right now for the summer we have some food truck safari type things, but in the winter time we might have more winter based things, so it depends on the season, but we're definitely conscious of trying to make sure that we're reaching our adult audiences as well as those with kiddos. And of course when you're here at the zoo, it's very exciting to be with your kids and get to see them engaging with all the animals here at the zoo as well.
Absolutely. You guys also have reasons to keep people coming back and back again. You'll not ever cover it all in your first visit.
Absolutely
But also
not.
with the traveling exhibits that you guys have. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we try and bring traveling exhibits to the zoo for people who are coming pretty frequently to give them something new to look at. So right now, for example, through the end of October this year, we have dinosaurs. Dinos live at Denver Zoo, which is very exciting. In the past, we've had Legos, we've had more conservation-based exhibits. The other thing that's always new and happening here at Denver Zoo is new exhibits. So we have lots of new exhibits opening. We just earlier this year had the Edge open, which is a new exhibit for our Amur tigers.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What is that like?
It's a really cool new exhibit. It is a new, larger space for our tigers, but also we try and give guests a really kind of a new, novel view on seeing them. So one of the things that they have is up walkways where you can see the tigers above you, and certainly that's not an experience that most people get to have.
There is a lot to see, but you guys make the layout so friendly for people. You'll always know where you're at.
Yeah, so we have the zoo separated into a couple of different areas, and that's something that's always, as we're building new exhibits, is something we're looking into as well. But for example, if you go to Toyota Elephant Passage, that's focused mainly around Asian animals. So you'll see our Asian elephants there, you'll see tapirs there, you'll see animals that are specific to Asia. If you go to Predator Ridge, which is right in the front of the zoo, that one is focused around African predators. So we have African lions, we have wild dogs there, and we have hyenas. So you get to see a good mix of African species. We have Primate Panorama, where you can see a bunch of different species of primates like our gorillas, orangutans, eyes. We have Tropical Discovery, we have Bird World, we have all of these places separated so that hopefully as guests, you can come and you can see a pretty good look at the 4,000 animals that we have here at Denver Zoo.
4,000
Yeah.
that's incredible. I don't think we'll see them all today, but I do know one thing that we're doing is the Be a Zookeeper, which we're headed to next. Thank you so much, Mo, for all of the information. This has been a great introduction to the Denver Zoo. And I see Anna over here pointing because there's peacocks wandering.
Peacocks wandering, yep, we have peahens and peacocks, all kinds of things that you can see as you're walking around the zoo, even if you're in between exhibits. So probably on the way to Be a Zookeeper Zone, you'll definitely see more peacocks.
We have lots of ground to cover. What do you say we head out?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Sarah is a zookeeper here at the Denver Zoo and is also part of the team of Be a Zookeeper. Sarah, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
I am so excited to hear about what the Be a Zookeeper program is all about. What can you tell us about it?
Well, we have so many things happening in our Be a Zookeeper zone. One of them is meeting our llamas, Jorge and Fernando.
It seems like the best opportunity, of course, for kids like Anna here, who I know loves animals, to get to talk to you about what the experience is like and also just ask questions about the animals. I'm sure they have a ton.
Totally. We have all sorts of kids, anywhere from the ages 8 to 12, coming into this area and getting some really one-on-one interactions with zookeepers and our animal care staff, and some really up-close encounters with our Denver Zoo animal ambassadors.
It's also interactive. Anna, do you want to feed Jorge?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so this is a part of it too. You can come up and meet our llamas, feed them. So if you just hold your hand out flat, I'm going to put a little llama treat in your hand, and Jorge's gonna gobble it right up.
Was that so fun?
Yeah, we also do a ton of training with our llamas. Our llamas don't love to be touched, so we actually train them to come to us. So if you hold your hand out, he'll put his chin on your hand. There it is.
I bet it's so neat for kids to see the animals start to feel comfortable around them. Because I know when we first arrived, we need to give them their space, but now that they're adjusting to us, it's so fun to see Anna start to relax around him and Jorge relax around her.
Yeah, so when we have our guests help feed the llamas, that in itself is a training moment for us. So we can have the llamas not be so afraid of zoo guests, and we're even at the point where we can take these llamas outside of Be a Zookeeper zone and even walk them around the zoo. And they are so far very comfortable with that.
That is so much fun, and I know that you have had so much fun. Thank you so much, Sarah, for all of the information and filling us in on the Be a Zookeeper program.
No problem.
Today we check out some of the best places in the metro area to do as a family. Why sit around the house bouncing off the walls when you can bounce off the walls at Jump Street? Literally. Exercise has never been so much fun. You can jump on a trampoline anywhere. But where else can you jump on a trampoline and then bounce off a wall of trampolines? This is the perfect place for birthdays, graduations, company parties, or any special event. There's always so much fun to be had at Jump Street. For more information, visit them at gotjump.com. The Children's Museum of Denver at Marsico Campus is the perfect place to go as a family. Combining beautiful views and sophisticated spaces with a touch of whimsy and imagination, there is always something to do and learn. Come see where so many children bring their grown-ups for a day of play. Visit them at mychildsmuseum.org. Open every day, 365 days a year, the Denver Zoo is a perfect place to go for you and your family. Home to more than 4,000 animals with numerous animal shows and feedings, as well as interactive exhibits, it's no wonder Denver Zoo is Colorado's top cultural attraction. You may only spend the day at Denver Zoo, but that day always sticks with you. For more information, head to denverzoo.org. Well, that's all the time we have today, but we hope that you got some great ideas for you and your family to do together. Did you have a blast?
Yes.
We'll see you guys next time, and remember, only you can truly experience Colorado. For Out West, I'm Carri Wilbanks.